So I already started on my twists, and as you can see, my ends are nice and coiled, and they're super juicy, like super juicy, and that's exactly how you want your twist to be. Especially with short hair, we struggle a lot for elongation. We struggle a lot for just like that maximum volume. Having a successful twist out is so important, and I'm just gonna show you how I got them to look like that. So I parted my hair already. I did the leave-in conditioner, my hair is freshly washed, I deep conditioning, all that other stuff. I did use the Melanin hair care products. I'll leave that video up here so you can watch that review. I am using those same products today. I did the leave-in conditioner yesterday and I let it just sit in my hair overnight, just because I had some things to do yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to do my hair. But I wanted to make sure my hair was washed because it had a bunch of gel and other crap in it. So today I am going in with the Melanin Hair Care Twist Elongating Cream. That is what I'm using as a cream for my twist out. And I'm also going to use the Melanin Pure Blend Oil to seal all in that moisture. My hair is loving oil as a sealant. I didn't used to do that before, but now that I have started to incorporate that in my routines, my hair is like, girl, where you been at? I needed that. I needed that. So I definitely want to go in with that oil to seal in all of the moisture. I also have my water bottle so I can refresh my hair because it is kind of dry and frizzy. So we're going to take care of that. Let's jump right into it. So I did section my hair off, and you just want to be careful with what you're doing. I'm going to just make this a little neater so I won't have any like extra frizzies all over the place to section my hair off. And I'm just gonna put that here, just like that. If you need to clip the sections off to make sure you don't have any extra frizzies flying all over the place, yes, you need to do that. And then when you are doing a twist out and you want them to look voluminous with short hair and all of that good stuff, it might seem big to you at first, but when you twist them, they start to get like small. So you want to make sure that you have a decent amount size. So I'm gonna take, this size seems pretty decent enough, but over here, that don't go right there. All right, so this should be good. And then I'm gonna just twist this up. And I don't want them to be too big either. Like, I don't want my twist to be humongous because, like I said, we just want like a successful twist out. So let's make that happen. Take my water bottle and spray it. Not too much because my hair has already been washed and all that other good stuff. I don't need it to be soaking wet. And I'm just going to rub that in to make sure it is saturated. Also, you want to make sure your hair is detangled. Please do not try to do this on tangled hair. Please do not try to do this on 5 or 6 day hair that you haven't even washed. Please do not try to do this on an old twist out. We want clean, fresh scalp, fresh hair. We just want everything to be right. I'm going to take some of this Twist Elongating Cream, about that much, and I'm just going to rub it in my hair. And we want to make sure that we are coating our hair properly, like everywhere. So if you gotta like take some pieces and separate them to make sure they are coated, take that extra step. Honey, don't be shy. Make sure you're getting your ends, because remember, we want those super cute, curly, coily ends. And then of course we want to take, like when we're doing a wash and go, the product, put it on our roots so we can not have frizzy roots. And so once that's nice and coated, what you can do is, see, bam, I'm gonna take some of this oil and put it in my hand. With the Melanin hair care, their oil is pretty potent, so you don't need too much. A little goes a long way. And then with that oil, you see how my hair is just like, girl, I appreciate that. You see how my hair is doing that? So once that's done, then I'm gonna take my detangling brush, my Demon Detangle, and I'm just gonna smooth this hair out, okay? Smooth that hair out so it can be nice and detangled and ready to go. So look at that. Look how smooth that is. That's how we want the hair to be. And then we're gonna take two sides or two parts. I'm talking about two sides, two parts, and then we're gonna twist the roots first. We don't want to start at the middle of the twist or anything like that. Your hand doesn't need to be down here. It needs to be up here to touch the roots. So let's twist those roots. And then while you're twisting, make sure you're smoothing your hair out and keeping the twist in close proximity together. And then you want to take your detangle brush anytime you feel that it might get detangled, or anytime that you feel that you need to detangle, take that detangle brush and smooth it out. That's what we want to do. We want to smooth it on out and just keep smoothing out your hair as you twist, keeping the twist tightly together. Keep them tight, smooth that hair out. You see me smoothing it out? Bam. Smooth as a baby's butt, as they say, right? Okay, so now here, I'm gonna stop right here. And I'm going to twirl this twist around my finger and let it go so it can coil up. You see that? It'll get closer, but that's just how my hair coils at first. But it's going to close up to coil like these. You see? Now this one, like I said, it's a decent size, but we want to make sure are nice and like decent size. We don't want them too small. So as of now, they're decent size, but I do want to take a little bit more hair to make sure that I am getting like a medium sized piece so they can be nice and like fluffy, voluminous, all of that. We don't want super frizzy twist out, especially like on day one. I'm gonna do another one before I beat this video up. I'm gonna take this entire piece. This is not a jumbo piece. This is a good amount. We're gonna repeat the same steps. Not too much water, but enough to saturate it. And then I'm just gonna rub that in to hydrate my hair. Make sure it's fully saturated. And then I'm gonna take the Twist Elongating Cream from Melanin. You can take whatever cream you like. You can have a butter, whatever your hair enjoys. You're gonna take that cream, carry it into the roots so we can have smooth roots. And now I'm going to take this beautiful melanin oil, spread it in my hands, and coating it in real nicely. I even like to take some oil and bring it to the roots as well. And of course you want to get the ends and all of that. I'm just going to detangle to smooth it out. And take a decent amount for both twists or both parts of the hair. And let's start twisting from the roots on down. Smooth that hair out. And then go on with your detangle brush to do so. The detangling brush is so important because it prevents the frizz when you take your twist out. So you want to make sure that you are detangling and keeping your hair nice and smooth in close proximity like this. And you could feel when you're smoothing your hair out as you twist, you can feel if you need to go in with the detangling brush. You will be able to feel it, because you'll start to feel the lumps. It should be smooth like this. Coil this end just like that. I'm gonna finish this side, and then I'm gonna come back on camera once my entire head is done. So I'll speed this up, listen to some music, jam out.